All right, all right. We are live again on fitness, nutrition, and mindset every Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So let's see if someone joins. We'll see if I'm audible. If you guys can hear me, I'll just look over the Facebook to see that I'm audible. And if I am, yeah, looks like I'm audible. So we'll give a couple of minutes and then we'll get started. So let's see if somebody joins. But today is going to be an interesting discussion on why only short workouts work. Okay, for you, for me, for everyone. Actually, if you're too busy in your work, and generally everybody is too busy. So, and even if you're not busy, I think these short workouts can make a huge difference with your health, with your fitness, with your nutrition and everything, right? So that's what I want to discuss, that what kind of short workouts am I talking about, and why only working out for 15 20 minutes every day can create a huge difference. Because some workout routines that I offer to my clients are 20-minute workouts, because that's how much time they would like to spend each day. And it's just 5 days every day, 15 minutes if they can do it. And then once they are ready, they move it to 30 minutes, right, which is not required. You can build a good muscular body and you can lose fat while working out 15 minutes for 5 days every week. It's very much possible, right? You don't need to push your body, hurt your body, injure your body by working out 1 hour every day. Nobody needs it. So that being said, I'll it's 8:04. So if someone joins the call, let me know in the comments from where are you joining. And today is going to be again very good discussion regarding why short workouts work and what kind of short workouts am I talking about. So let me know in the comments, guys, from where are you joining. And this is going to be a good session, and this is going to break a lot of fitness myths that float around, that you have to work out every day for an hour for 5 6 7 days to build a muscular body, which is the biggest lie, right? I'm not working out every day for an hour, and none of my clients, none of the people who have been consistent with fitness are working so long in the gym. They're in the gym for 30 minutes, right? But that's because we love working out. So for people who don't love, who just want to be overall healthy, 15 20 minutes are more than enough 5 days a week. So that's what the discussion is about. Why is that? And what kind of short workouts am I talking about? So that being said, I'll just start with my first reason why short workouts is the way to go for busy folks, right? So if you have a business, if you have a job, short workouts is the only way that's going to work out for you. Don't think about working out for an hour or more, right? Because it's just not sustainable from you. So guys, if whenever you're joining, please let me know in the comments from where are you joining, so that I know. And I'm just getting started on what kind of short workouts I'm talking about, and why, according to my experience, only these kind of workouts work, right, for busy folks. So the first reason is that after working with around 200 folks, I have come to a conclusion that if I give you that, okay, work out for an hour, 5 to 6 days a week, you are never going to be consistent. Okay. You are going to be consistent maybe for a month, hardly 2 months, and then work is going to come up, and then you'll be inconsistent, and then you will not going to get back to the routine, right? An hour every day is difficult if you're busy, if you have a job, or if you have a business. So the most, and I think the best routine I have figured out that works for people who are very busy is 15 20 minutes workout every day for 5 days a week. Okay. And there is a logic, and there's a programming, fitness programming, exercise routines that I fit into the routine. And it's very easy for you guys to find 15 minutes every day. Every day means Monday to Friday, 15 minutes, and you can work out. Those are compound movements and all the basic movements that I provide, some mobility exercises, and you can quickly get done with your workouts just within 15 minutes to 20 minutes. So if you want to be consistent, always depend on 15 to 20 minutes of workout every day for 5 days. Okay. There's nothing else that can make you more consistent with the workouts. So that's the first thing. Consistency is the issue if you want to work out for an hour every day. You will never be consistent with that. The second thing short workouts work very well for the busy folks is fatigue, right? If you somehow manage to work out every day, let's say for 5 days, you're working out for an hour, 1.5 hours every day, and you're consistent for, let's say, 3 months, 5 months, 6 months, 7 months. Now, what will happen is, since you're busy, you have stress of your business, of your job, and that stress is going to carry to your workouts. Okay, and that can lead to fatigue, and that can kill your like a technique, right? Your technique might not be good while doing exercises, and you might get injured. Because I see a lot of people coming to me, once they come into my program, they ask me that I got injured. How what happened? So when I asked them, they said they used to work out for an hour every day for 6 to 7 days. Guys, that's unsustainable. That's not good for your body. You will get injured, and you will not have good recovery and adaptation of your muscle growth. Okay, so that's one thing. If you're working out short workouts, 15 minutes for from Monday to Friday, there will be like very less fatigue, right? And your technique is going to be very, your posture, your form is going to be really good while working out. So that's one of the reasons, that less fatigue, less stress, good form, good posture while working out. That's why I highly stress 15-20 minutes of workout 5 days a week if you are too busy or too stressed out in your job. That's the thing that's going to work out for you. The third reason is why short workouts work very well is the mental and mood boosting effects of the daily short workouts is much better than long workouts. Now, why I say that? So if you're working out for an hour or 1.5 hours, heavy workouts every day, first of all, it's very difficult to recover from those workouts, because you have to sleep from 8 to 9 hours. You have to eat 200 grams of protein. You have to be dialed up with your nutrition. And if you're not able to dial up your nutrition, you're not going to recover. You're not going to build muscles. You're going to be more stressed out, right? So there will be less mental and mood boosting effects that you should get from exercise, right? So if you want to get better mental effects, your mood is better, your attitude is better, short workouts is the way to go. The only place where I keep people on long workouts is when they say they have time to work out for an hour and 1.5 hours. They can sleep 8 to 9 hours. That's the place I'll ask them, okay, that's fine. Then let's go with the long workouts. Otherwise, for 95% people, only short workouts work because they can recover well. They're mentally much fresh after the workouts. Okay. So that's the third reason. The fourth reason is anyone and everyone can easily fit these short workouts in their lifestyle. So the ease of modification to fit within your lifestyle is pretty good here. Okay. So once I'm working with someone and he provides me with his lifestyle, and then we figure out, okay, where we can find those 20 minutes and where we can fit the workouts in your routine. What kind of workouts we can fit? Can we fit compound movements? Do we have to fit isolation movements? So I figure all those puzzles out and we fit those routine, and people then remain consistent with the workouts for several years, right? Because it's easy. They can figure out, okay, 15-20 minutes we can find it here, and then it's very easy to change their lifestyle to fit 20 minutes in their life, right? So that's why it's, no matter how busy you are, you can find 15 to 20 minutes, and the kind of exercises that I provide, you get the best return on your time, right? You will not be doing any exercise which is just waste of your time, because 90% of exercises are just waste of your time. So I'll be giving you the exercises which perfectly fit within your lifestyle, and you'll be building muscles and as well as losing fat while doing those exercises, right? You cannot just pick and choose any exercises from Google and do it, right? That's not how it works. Okay. Another reason the short workouts work very, very well if you're too busy is you tend to eat healthier. Okay. Now, why I say that, right? Because again, it's the same. So if you have short workouts and you're, let's say, working out 5 days to 6 days, right? So when you work out, you have a tendency to eat well that day, right? That's why a lot of people who don't work out on the weekends, they binge on alcohol or some kind of deep fried foods or chips or cookies, because the when you're working out, it sends signal to your brain, to your body, and you're in that kind of a mood, that kind of a stage where you are motivated to eat well, eat healthy and nutritious food, right? So when I compare a person who is doing 1.5 hours every day for, like, let's say 3 days versus a person who is doing 15 minutes workout for 5 to 6 days, you are going to win when you're doing short workouts, right? And if you can fit that short workout in your weekend, then I think you will end up drinking less alcohol, eating less bad food, and eating less deep fried food. So that's what I have seen in my experience, that's the biggest advantage. People go for short daily workouts, and specifically during the weekend. Okay. So you will start eating healthier if you can fit these short workouts in your lifestyle, and that works well. Okay. Another thing is, which is a little scientific, but it's good to know, that adaptation versus healing. Okay. So the short workouts that you're doing, it'll encourage adaptation versus healing. So so to better tell you, right, even I think few years back, I did not have this understanding, but when you work out, right, you damage your muscles, and that's not the time where your muscles are building up, right? You're just damaging your muscle tissues. Now what happens is, when you're sleeping and when you're doing other things, two things happen: your muscles are getting healed, okay, because you have damaged them, and the adaptation process is also going. Now this adaptation process is the one that makes your muscles stronger or muscles bigger, right? So healing is not the one that makes it stronger or bigger. Think about it, right? Like, you broke a bone, okay, let's say somewhere in your hand, and now the healing process is going on. Now that healing process will bring your muscles, bones at the same stage it was before the incident happened, the accident happened, but it's not going to make it stronger. It's the adaptation process that's taking place and making your muscles, bones, etc. stronger. Okay. So when you do short workouts for 5 to 6 days, what's happening is you're damaging muscles, it's healing, adaptation is happening, recovery is good, you're building muscles, right? So when you compare that to the long workouts where the recovery is slow, the healing is slow, the adaptation is slow, you actually end up adding a little slow. The muscle growth is a little slow if you're not getting that recovery. It will be, right? Because we are all busy. Your recovery is not going to be good if you have long workout. So that's why the adaptation, the muscle growth, the healing, the recovery process, they are all better when you're doing shorter workouts more frequently. Okay. Frequently means 5 to 6 days. If you can find 15 to 20 minutes every day, that's the best routine for you. It'll keep you consistent, less fatigue, less stress, better recovery, better sleep. You can't ask for more, right? So that's why a lot of my students who don't have that much time, I keep them on 20 minutes of workout every day for 5 days so that they can fit into their lifestyle. And that's working great for them. Right now, they can decide, okay, I'm going to go to another level where I would like to work out for an hour for 3 days. So that's another workout routine that I have. So, but basically, these are all the reasons of doing short daily workouts, 5 to 6 days. Okay. Now you can all the 15 to 5 to 6 days you can do all the basic compound movements, like let's say squats, bench press, dumbbell press, overhead press, push-ups, pull-ups, chin-ups. Okay, these are the basic movements. Seven, I think they will be like 7 to 10 basic movements. You can distribute them for 5 days. You can do two exercises every day. That's all. When you do this, you're done with your 15 minutes of workout. I'll repeat it again, right? So push-ups, pull-ups, chin-ups, dips, bench press, overhead press, squats, deadlifts. So these are many I have given, right? I think you can do dumbbell squats, you can do lunges. These are 9 to 10 basic movements. That's all you need. Just take two exercises every day and do it. It'll take you 15 minutes, not more than that. And this is more than enough for anyone and everyone, unless you're going for a competition. Okay, and that's what I also do sometimes when I have a lot of things going on around me, and it will be for everyone. I do the same routine. I do 15-20 minutes every day, and it maintains, manages muscles, it builds muscles even. Okay, so that's what I wanted to communicate, that's why I love these short workouts. But again, somebody has to design these short workouts for you. Okay, you can either take these compound movements and fill it in your 5 days, or talk to me, I can help you out with that. But yeah, there's no excuse for missing workouts. 15 minutes every day, I think anybody can manage.